Okie dokies. Hello and welcome to a Gladstone Gaol thing. Haven't done one of those for a while, so let's do one now. Sounds good. Pick a cell. um, I was there a little while back and did a couple of little short sections. I thought, well, I'll just stick them together. Get out the big needle and stick them together. And the start of this is I'd been in the drunk tanks. I don't quite know why I didn't do any filming in there. Um, but this is of me coming out of the drunk tanks. This is me coming out of the drunk tanks and into the dining area. Okay, here's the drunk tanks. Don't you love how dark it is? And that was my shoes again. Oh, and that was a floorboard. Trust me to step right in the middle of the darn thing. Don't you love how you can do stuff like this? Alright, coming through. And I'll try not to trip over the thing. There we go. Actually, let's just see how the... No? Okay. So this is... Don't you love the art? If you see anything in the window there, that's the reflection of me. Oh, there we go. Wave to yourself, Robert. Hi. All right. So that's... Oh, sorry about that. So that's that. And I'm just going to flip round. Oh my God, what a... Oh, that blue is such a groovy tone. Okay. And, yeah, what an interesting angle. All right. So from there, I decide to set up and have a bit of a chat in the dining. There we go. Oh, come on, I was crooked. All right. Bit more of a thing here. This is the... Oh gosh, I can't. My brain's a bit frazzled. Not that anything really happened. I keep wanting to say lounge, drunk. The drunk tanks are sort of I've just been to, and interesting. And this is the area where also too, and I can do this. Oops, is like the table there. We've had the occasional thing of where a couple of us will be sitting there and it will just feel like something is just going right between them. And there's just no... It's happened, like I say, it's happened on a couple of occasions. And it's just so palpable that you can't think, if it's like, oh, it's the wind, well, wouldn't you feel the whole thing sort of hitting your face or something like that? You wouldn't feel it like going past you like that. And it always seems to be that table just there. There we go, bit of the thing there. And so yeah, sometimes things like that happen in here. We don't have behind further back is the kitchen, and nothing really seems to happen in there. We don't sort of get things like appliances turning on or anything. Mind you, if you want to prove me wrong, actually the last time I with my previous one, the last time I turned the thing off, there's some very strange sounds that actually did come from within the cell block. So that's one of the other reasons why when I do something like this, I go on for a little longer, because how often is it that you'll sort of turn the thing off there and there'll be something that should have been recorded that you wished had been recorded but wasn't recorded. That makes a bit of sense. Anyway, I may as well trundle off to another section, and what that section will be, I don't know until I get there. So I'll see you there. Okay, do the It's becoming a running gag, isn't it? The Alvin Stardust to turn this off. Okay, so that spares you the snap, crackle and pop of my bones trying to get me up on my feet again. Here is now me heading into the big kitchen. Alright, so this is the dining. No, the dining is the other room. Oh God, I'm doing so well. This is the kitchen area. Look, it's got a sink and everything. See, look at that. We can zoom in on that. There we go. That's what the sink looks like, including that's not. I can't do that very well. That's not strawberry cordial or something. Oh dear, what am I doing there? Oh, the thing's still on. Get off. There we are. Oh, can we brighten it? Oh, look at that. Oh, you could have all sorts of fun. Gosh, the things that you find out on your phone. There we go. I think I've got the brightness all right. Okay, so anyway, after all of that, so this is, don't you love some of the colour schemes though? It is just so of its day. So there we go. That's a big dishwasher thing. Let's have a look here. I think it's a dishwashery thing. Just push that back like that. My silly thing there. And oh look, and if you want some straws and toothpicks, there you go. All right. Well, my battery is ready to. Oh, hang on a second. Here's some signs that are really good now for COVID. I'll just bring you over to them. So there we go. These signs were whenever. Let's have a look. Okay, now we'll just stop there. I never actually heard that noise, otherwise I would have acknowledged it. You know what I do? I acknowledge if there's a funny old noise, I'll go, that was me, or that was you, or what was that? So I would have acknowledged it. The scratching noises you hear, however, are from the way I've handled the phone, the camera. So we'll just go back on it. Never. Let's have a look. So yeah, it's definitely in the room. The echo attests to that, but it wasn't me. So we'll go one more time. Let's have a look. Sometimes they're dated. Sometimes they're dated. No. Let's just have a look in the... Nope. Bugger. Oh well. Let's head back. And this is what it looked like after I turned the lights out. There we go. This is when they sort of like, can you do a noise? I hope that's a train. And it's actually swirling with cold air too. The argument is that it sounds like a kitchen type appliance too. Can't work out what it is. I think it must be a train or something. No, the battery on my phone's starting to go, so I'll have to turn this off now. But it sounds like a kettle boiling or something. Like a kettle. But it does sound like that it's coming from the area from the posters. Okay. Well, I have to turn the phone off now because my battery's going to go. All right, well, thanks for that. I will have a cup of tea, maybe. Okie dokies. Good night. Actually, as soon as I left there, the phone just turned itself off. Yeah, chalk that up to another example of your phone playing up in that area. Now, the scratchy noises you hear, however, that's just the way I hold the thing. It's like my wrist or my fingers or something like that. But again, I always acknowledge those. Oh, I'm doing that now, aren't I? So I always acknowledge those sorts of things if there's a yeah logical explanation, or if it's me or some extreme, I'll say so. But in this instance, it was a bit like and typically too, here's me going, oh, not a lot happens in here, and I wind up being pestered by the sound of something like a boiling kettle or whatever that was. Was it a truck? Was it a train? Was it? Oh, I was kind of hoping the neighbours around here would have some perfect timing for me. Whatever it was, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed making it. Yay. And I'll be doing others. Well, there's all these other ones. Check out the one where I was interrupted by the cat a couple of years ago. That was... Alright, you take care. And I shall see you out and about somewhere in another video. Ciao.